Assalamualaikum and welcome to everyone. Welcome guys. So welcome back again to my channel. This one. You also can find me at TikTok, IG, and many more. I have many platforms here. So yeah, welcome again.
Leading the charge, you don't need further introduction. Regular season MVP, the one and only Innocent!
Welcome to the Legend Rise, the MLBB Esports podcast, your ultimate guide to Mobile Legends Bang Bang Esports scene in Malaysia. Today we will talk about MLBB scene in Malaysia, okay? So, whether you are a diehard fan or only a casual player in ML, or just someone that curious about the MLBB phenomenon in Malaysia, so I think this is the podcast for you, 100% for you, for player ML. So as what we know, Malaysia has become a powerhouse in Mobile Legends Bang Bang Esports world, with its top tier player, dedicated team, and passionate fans in Malaysia. From the iconic tournament like the MPL Malaysia to unforgettable moment on international stage like the MSC, M Series, IESF tournament, and many more international tournament. So MLBB has truly become more than just a game in Malaysia. It's a way of life here, you know. It's not just a game, it is a way of life. So, in this episode, I will explore how Mobile Legends become such a massive hit in Malaysia. And the second is the rise of professional team like the SRG as the MSC Championship 2024. We also have Team Todak, Team Hack, and the role of the Malaysia Esports community in fueling it growth. And I also will talk about the impact of event like the MLBB South Asia Cup MSC and the M Series World Championship, where Malaysia team have shown the world what they are capable of. So make sure you have coffee with you, you have something to eat, and don't boring watch this. And make sure you have to watch this video until the end, okay? Don't skip this video. Okay, wait.
Sekarang menerima damage yang cukup tinggi di bawah View akan dijatuhkan pada waktu yang sama. Sekarang akan dijatuhkan juga dan juga Marco Innocent bagian depan. Innocent lagi. Oguan akan dijatuhkan sampai kali yang terakhir untuk menyelamatkan pilihan. Ya Allah, alhamdulillah. Ya Allah, ini kemandisan untuk rakyat Malaysia. Perjuangan kita telah dilakukan di bumi Saudi.
So let's go to segment 1. The rise of SRG and another team in Malaysia Esports. The MLBB Esports in Malaysia. Alright, let's start with the biggest headline of the year. SRG winning the MSC 2024. You know, it's not just a win for the team, but a huge milestone for Malaysia Mobile Legends Esports, you know. SRG journey to the championship wasn't easy, but their performance this season was nothing short of the legendary. They're very crazy. And as what we know, the Malaysia main lineup is we have the Sekis as the jungler, and followed by Yums as the roamer, and Stormy as the mid laner, and two import player from the strongest region MLBB, which is Philippines. That is, we have Kram as the XP laner, and the last one is Innocent as goal laner. They also have substitute player Gorgeous from Malaysia. So absolutely, for those who don't know, SRG began as the relative underdog team in MPL Malaysia scene, while team like Todak and Team Hack have dominated in the past. SRG steadily but their reputation with strong performance in the local league. But this year, they completely level up and showing us what they are truly capable of. They very improved. SRG team was very improved this year. Last year when MPL last season they lose on playoff stage, but start this earlier until this ending year, they perform very good, and every single tournament they always get top 3 until top 1. So let's talk about the MSC 2024 journey of SRG, okay? So the SRG faced some of the strongest team in South Asia, including defending championship and fan favorite from the Philippines and Indonesia. The semi-final match against Onyx Indonesia was particularly intense. It came down to a decisive game 5, where SRG jungler Sekis pulled off a game-winning load steal that turned the tide. So at the semi-final game, SRG was in loose condition, but in the late game, Sekis was stealing the load, and the game changed from the SRG lose until the condition SRG win. Other than Onyx team, SRG also faced Eco Philippines in the grand final. It was a clash of titan, but SRG coordination and adaptability were unmatched. They are not same SRG and Eco. The ability to counter Eco aggressive playstyle show just how much they grow as a team. The MVP of final SRG is the Golena, absolutely dominated with his Beatrix play. The Golena is innocent. He played very well in Golen, and as what I know, before he going to play in MPL Malaysia, he was a pro player in MPL Philippines. So when SRG import he to play in MPL Malaysia, he was very how to say he be the star player in Malaysia, like that, something like that. So until he became the MVP of MSC 2024. His skill was much to clutching or to kiting player like that, and he also like to taunting. I very like to taunting. So when even more inspiring is how SRG represent the growing potential of Malaysia Esports. This win proved that with enough hard work, preparation, and community support, Malaysia team can not only compete but win on the global stage. SRG have proved that another Malaysia team also can do that. So, and let's not forget the fans. The Malaysian MLBB community has been phenomenal in supporting SRG throughout the journey. Whether it was cheering them on during watch practice or flooding social media with love after they win, the support has been incredible. So the fans from the fans from far from the stage, far from the MPL stage or the tournament stage, they watch on the live streaming like TikTok and YouTube, and when SRG play, they always love on the live. They give and something. They give what advice to make SRG player making more strong. So I think what is next for SRG? With the MSC title secure, all eyes are now on M6 World Championship. One question for you. Can they continue their momentum and bring Malaysia another global title? What do you think? So, after this, we will dive into their preparation for M Series and this will mean for the future MLBB later in the podcast. But for now, let's take a moment to celebrate the historic achievement. What's this?
Malaysia bukan easy server. Lihatlah wajah mereka. Impian kita akhirnya direalisasikan. Selama 6 tahun menanti, Selangor Giants membuktikan kita ada kualiti. Kita adalah pasukan terbaik di dunia. We're standing in the eyes of the world. Malaysia akhirnya membawa pulang piala international. Ya Allah.
Let's go to the next segment. How SRG victory impact Malaysia Esports? SRG MSC 2024 victory isn't just a win for the team, but it was a huge milestone for the Malaysia Esports as a whole. For aspiring player, this is proof that hard work and dedication can lead to a global success. I'm sure we will see more young talent inspired to pursue professional career in Mobile Legends. Not only in Mobile Legends but all type of game like Free Fire, PUBG Mobile, and many more game. So, on a larger scale, this win puts Malaysia to the international MLBB map. It raises the bar for other teams in Empire Malaysia and making the local scene even more competitive and exciting because of they know SRG was very strong, so they have to train and training more hard until they can beat SRG. And also, sponsor and investor are also likely to take notice, which could bring more funding, larger tournament and better opportunity for player. And the government and organizational support might grow too. Malaysia has already taken steps to nurture esport, and SRG success could push more initiative like international tournament or esport training program in Malaysia. And of course, the fans. This victory has brought the community together like never before. This one, the community, they have the team that they like and the team that they don't like. Like the fans from SRG don't like the Todak team, and the fans from Todak don't like the SRG team like that. So from the SRG win the MSC, all community from another fans combine together to support every single team that go to international stage as a Malaysia team. So coming up next, I will break down the SRG winning strategy and the key moment from the MSC run. So stay tuned. Don't skip this video, don't go anywhere, okay? Just stay there, just stay, okay?
A few moments later.
So let's go to the next segment. The next segment is breaking down SRG winning strategy. Alright, let's dive into what made SRG unstoppable at MSC 2024. Sorry. The journey wasn't just about raw talent. It was the strategy, adaptability, and teamwork that set them apart from the competition. One of SRG biggest strategy strengths was the versatility in draft. They constantly surprised with the opponent with unconventional pick that counter the meta, and keeping even the most experienced team on the toes. A great example was the use of the goal laner Beatrix, Innocent used Beatrix, which proved crucial in the final against Eco Philippines. His ability to switch between aggressive and defensive style in the mid game was a game changer. Innocent, he also find a way to make the game change. Um, like I said before, Sekis still the load against the Onyx, but Innocent always find a good positioning and good gameplay to make the game stable again like that. So another standout was the jungler. Like I said before, Sekis. We go to Sekis again. Whose game sense and clutch play made all the difference. Who can forget that? Like I say, he's still the load in the game of semi-final against Onyx Indonesia. It wasn't just a skill. Many people say, Sekis just lucky. Sekis just lucky get the load like that. But you know, it was a perfect timing under immense pressure, okay? And turning a near defeat into victory. If you say that Sekis was lucky, how? Think, in that time, SRG was in the losing condition, but he can getting the load. It's not lucky, it's a skill. So it was not the SRG real weapon, and the SRG real weapon was the teamwork. Yeah. Throughout the tournament, the synergy was unmatched every rotation. Team fight and objective was executed with precision. It was clear that they trust each other completely, and that level of coordination gave them the edge in high stage moment. The synergy, the chemistry, very good. So yeah, like that. And the final one is, let's talk about the adaptability. SRG was excellent at reading the opponent's strategy and making mid-series adjustment. Even when they lost a game, they come back stronger with better counterplay and target execution. That ability to learn and adapt was a huge factor in the sectors. Like the grand final, they has left 3-2 point on Eco Philippine. Yeah. And then they learn from their mistake and they do well again, and they can counter the play from the Echo. So they win until the game 7. So in short, SRG win wasn't just about individual brilliance. It's not about only the Sekis is skillful, Innocent was skillful, Yums, Stormy, Kram, but all of them, the teamwork was very strong, and it was a masterclass in strategy and teamwork. With the M6 World Championship coming up, this quality will be critical as they take on even Toga global competition. So I have to break a little bit. After I break, I will look ahead to M6 and what SRG victory mean for their chance on the world stage. So stick around again, don't go anywhere, stay tuned, wait me, okay? I don't know, just wait here, okay? Just wait here.
I got so much fucking design on right now.
I'm done with my break. So let's continue, okay? As we wrap up, let's look ahead what's next for SRG and the Malaysia Esports scene after the historic MSC 2024 win. For SRG, all eyes are on the upcoming M6 World Championship. The competition will be even tougher, with powerhouse team from around the globe vying for the title. But if SRG can maintain their momentum, refine their strategy again, and keep their confidence high, they have a real shot in making history again. And I sure that SRG will making a new history again in M6 World Championship. And there was two teams from Malaysia. The first is of course SRG, and the second is the Vamos team. And beyond SRG, their victory shines a spotlight on Malaysia as a racing force in the esport world. This win will adaptedly inspire more grassroots talent to emerge. While professional team, the league will likely see increased support, more sponsor, fans, and even government initiative. So, Malaysia is proving it has what it takes to compete and win on the global stage. The question now is, how far can SRG team go and another team from Malaysia go? How far can we go? Can they take the M6? Can they make a new story again? Not story, history. Same lah, story and history, right? So, with the growing talent pool, passionate fans, and the right infrastructure, the future of Malaysia's esport look brighter than ever. To SRG, their fans, and everyone contributing to this incredible journey, this is only the beginning. Let's continue to level up and show the world that Malaysia can achieve more win on international stage, on the global stage. And what I want to add, so I think that is for this episode of the Legend Rise. I'm sorry. Thanks for joining me as we celebrate SRG victory and explore what it's mean for the MLBB scene in Malaysia. So, until next time, keep gaming, keep dreaming, and keep supporting our Esports Championship, okay? And for the new generation of player or new player that have attend on international stage, on the MPL stage, on all the professional stage, keep training hard, keep working hard, and make good synergy to your team, okay? And don't forget, the fans like me always support you from far, okay? Don't forget us. That bring us to the end of the episode today, the episode of Legend Rise. We have celebrated SRG incredible MSC 2024 victory, explore the strategy, and look at how this historic win impact the future of Malaysia esport. It's clear that SRG has not only made Malaysia proud but also inspired the next wave of talent and opportunity in the esports scenes. As we look ahead, the possibilities are endless. With the M6 World Championship on the horizon and growing esport ecosystem, Malaysia is well on its way to become a global powerhouse in Mobile Legends. Thank you for tuning in and being part of the exciting journey with me. Don't forget to subscribe the Legend Rise. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to follow my TikTok, my IG, and many more platforms. So yeah, don't forget to follow, and don't forget to subscribe this channel once again. And then, if you enjoy this discussion, share it with your friend. Don't forget to share it on your group or anywhere you want to share. And yeah, SRG Jaya Jaya Jaya. Until next time, I'm Abdul Nizam, reminding you to stay inspired and always keep pushing for greatness. So see you in Land of Down, okay? See you. Let's go.